What's up, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Listen, listen, listen. This is your power call for today. I pray you guys are having a great Wednesday. Keep your heads up. It's hump day. No matter what's going on, no matter what circumstances come your way, no matter what may seem to happen, you are here. I love you guys. I pray y'all are having a great, great, great Wednesday. So, I wanted to talk with you guys about different ways on how you could build your weight. So, those of you that are joining in, those of you that are coming in, y'all let me know. Talk to me. Tell me something good. Tell me how to gain weight. Yeah. Because I was about to sing other songs, but yes. Tell me how to build weight. What do you guys think? What are some great ways physically that we can build our weight? Is it whey? Is it muscle powders and all that stuff? Or what are some healthy ways other than bread? Because that's very unhealthy.
I'll show you.
Everybody's like, let's do bread. But how, you guys? How can we gain weight? I want to see it. Write it in the comments. Drop it. If you haven't already, go ahead and like and subscribe this video. If you're watching on YouTube, go ahead and like and subscribe it. If you are watching on our private Facebook group, thank you guys. Go ahead and continue to invite others in here. I'm trying to grow this group to 5,000 by the end of the year. My executive team knows this, but I am talking to you guys about it as well. 5,000 people are going to be in our group by the end of 2021, and I'm here just welcoming it all in. I can't wait for it to happen. Oh, look at that. Oh, I can't turn around my screen. Look at that. Y'all see all that good? Like, y'all know I'm a sucker for
What a stupid
I'm
fuck.
I'm a sucker for a garden. Sir, my virgin ears. Cousins. No, I'm a virgin.
Oh man, his ass.
Go.
I don't think told me to go.
Yeah, you go. Before I cuss at you.
Well, I bet you would. Virgin, huh?
Anyway, what were we talking about, y'all? Look, now we gotta get
They
back
got
on
the
topic.
Marvin Gaye.
Sir, you just act like it's your first time coming to Washington, D.C.
Like they got a good basketball court, bro. That's all I'm saying.
I cannot. Oh my gosh. All right.
They ran a regression.
How can you gain your weight though? I didn't Google it. I don't know, honestly, physically. But, you know, I wanted to see what you guys had to say. And I don't know if you know this about me by now. I don't have to have all the answers, okay? That's why I got this group. It's a group full of experts, a group full of people who know their stuff, who know what they're talking about. And, you know, sometimes people don't post a lot, but that's just because that's not who they are. But when they post, that's when you like, that's when you know, comment and you really go in there. Not everyone is the poster and the commenter and the people to go live 24/7. But when they have impactful knowledge, when they have impactful stuff, it's good. And it didn't need to be on live or anything, but they got a nice PDF, nice, you know, or word of mouth, whatever, you know. But when it comes to me, I'm growing and I'm still learning. And I learned, if you cuss one more time, for real, because you go, about to walk, look, go over here and grab a switch off of one of these. I'm like,
is that the holy thing to do?
that is the holy thing to do, nigga.
Oh, now nigga.
Yeah, because you want to act like when I call you what you is. Building your weight, like I said, you guys. Building your weight and learning how to partner with other people. So, like, for me, like I said, I don't have to know all the answers and have all the answers, but in my group of people and the ones that are around me, we are able to help. We are able to lift each other up. Okay? So, my strong suit is exhortation. My strong suit is development. My strong suit is tactics and strategies and things of that sort. There's other people in my group who are more informational, and they can give you a more informative breakdown on things. They can help you understand things from the information level. Then we have some people who think on a scientific level. You may be the same way, or you may have friends the same way, okay? Not everyone is the same, or at least they shouldn't be, okay? You don't want to have the same amount of people around you, because if y'all all are the same, that's very boring, one. And then two, there's not enough diversity. Iron sharpens iron, okay? And if you're sharpening each other, there's got to be a little bit of difference and ruggedness to keep help each other get sharp. Yeah? Does that make sense? Does that make sense? So, I'm an exhorter. I like to encourage. I like to uplift. I like to help people to see. I like to, when people are blind, that is one of my, not one, that is one of my callings, okay? I'm called to help those that are blind to be able to see. I'm called to help those who are bound to be unbound, whether it's bound in their mind, bound physically, bound financially, whatever it is. I'm here to set the captives free. I'm here to proclaim. I'm here to ring the alarm. So that's why you see my notifications all the time. I know what I'm called to do. I stand and I say, prepare ye the way. Okay, you guys? I am a preparer. So I understand that I'm here to prepare your hearts, to prepare your minds. And whether it's spiritual, whether it's business, or whether it's family, those are our three areas here in Young Money Muggles. So, all retrospect, or all talking full circle, talking about building your weight up. I want to talk to you guys about this from this angle, okay? Learning how to build your weight up in your life. A lot of people, I've been getting this question constantly, so this is how I know this is something that I need to talk about. But a lot of people have been asking me, how do you do it? You're 26. I tell everyone I'm 27 because I turned 27 this year. But you're 26. How do you do this? You own multiple businesses. You do that. You do this and the third. And it wasn't until about the second or third time, to be honest, that my answer, my response clicked and changed. But really, it's all God. Everything that I do, everything that I am comes from Him. I'm a living miracle right now. And that is why I'm here proclaiming to you guys, Young Money Muggles, all things God, business, and finance, because people don't realize this is the foundations of life. You want a happy life, you want a good life. I'm not going to go into that whole tangent, but realizing those things allowed me to build and gain my weight up so that I could handle what I needed to handle. Because that's what it really is. A lot of us don't have our weight up to handle what season we're in right now. Okay? So I get it. You were a dancer. I get it. You were a wrestler in high school. I get it. You did, the body lifting and the weightlifting, and you had muscles. And you thought those muscles was going to last forever. You thought that those muscles were going to stay there, and now they're turning to flabs, and you're wondering why you can't move like you used to. You're wondering why you can't exert the same amount of energy like you used to. And it's because you're trying to use old energy, old concepts for a new season. I'll tell it to you like this for all my Christians out there. You're using old wineskins for new wine. And when you do that, the bags burst. So, how to build up your weight? How can we build our weight in life so that we can handle our season, our now season? Let me ask you this. How many books have you read this month? Hmm. Hello. I know. I know we be on TikTok and social media a lot and Snapchat, sending pictures to people and all. When's the last time you read a book? When's the last time you really had self care? I'm not talking about flaunting that you're on vacation to other people. I'm talking about actually taking some time out to do what needs to be done. Go to the doctor, get a face mask, do something that really self cares. Okay? These things help you. I'm serious. Reading books builds your vocabulary, builds your brain, stretches your mind, helps you to learn other things. There's a science to learning a skill. There's a science to learning new skills. How many hours they say it takes? So if you spend a certain amount of hours reading, focusing on your development, you will build that muscle. How do you know stuff about business? I don't know stuff about business, but Napoleon Hill did. Robert Kiyosaki did. Grant Cardone did. Okay? Bob Proctor did. All of these people, they knew. And I read their books and I consume as much as I can. I get it. We don't like reading. We don't like being, oh my God. Reading. Reading. It helps us to grow. It helps us to expand. It helps us to build our mind. And then if you have the paper book, like a paper book, you have that forever. You have history in your hands. I love reading. I love reading because it helps me to grow. People don't, I didn't go to school for everything that I'm doing now. I'm trying to get into class now for, different things, but to start, I didn't know anything. I just read books, saw how other people had visions for things, and I followed certain steps that they did because it gave them results. How can we gain weight? How can we gain weight in our lives? Are you preparing for what you want? That's all I'm asking you guys. How are you gaining the weight? Because a lot of us are upset that we aren't lifting how we used to. We aren't building how we used to. We aren't going at the rate that we did. But what regimens have you set up? What eating habits have you set up? When people are trying to build their weight, when they're trying to gain weight and they're, having their way and all these things, they're eating protein first. There's a regimen to what they're doing. What regimen do you have in your life? Or do you just stay up till late, 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 wake up late, 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 and then say life doesn't have opportunities for you? The early bird gets the worm, but you the one that stayed up till 3, 4 in the morning and then want to wake up at 12 and have the audacity to say that you don't have any opportunities in life. You missed the whole 4, 5, 6 hours of the day. If you get up early, 5:30, like I do, or I know some people 4:30, but 5:30, 6 o'clock, wake up before the sun, try to beat the sun up, and get your day started, you will find yourself a lot more productive. And keep doing that. Like I said, a muscle. You'll build the weight. How can we build weight? Repetition. Repetition of good things, not repetition of all the stuff that isn't giving us life, isn't giving us anything back. We need to be doing repetition of things that are giving back to us, producing back to us. If it's not benefiting you, if it's not helping you, if it's not allowing you to grow, cut it off and give yourself another way. I went into horticulture to give myself another way from doing other things in life, opening up myself for more hobbies, better ways to do stuff. There's a better way to spend your time. Okay, you guys? Manage your time. Come up with a regimen. Prepare for what you want to be. A lot of you want to be a doctor, but you just think that you're going to be a doctor because you're a cute little light skinned boy or you're a cute little girl or whatever with waves, and that's going to get it for you. No, you have to go to school. You're going to have to go through rigorous training and a bunch of things. And you just think that it's just going to magically happen. You have to build your weight for what you want. You got to build your weight for what you want, people. A lot of you guys want stuff that you're not strong enough to handle. And I'm preaching to myself even for certain things right now, but I'm trying to encourage y'all too. I'm encouraging it myself right now. You can do it. Continue to read, continue to rehearse, continue to go over those things that you want and practice and study and acquire the necessary tools to help you. Like I said, good looks is not going to just get us there. Our own just showing up. Sometimes, yes, it does, but it's not you. When that happens, when you just show up and things just happen, doors are open, ways are made, it's not you. I'm sorry. And we get too prideful. It's God. And that's why I said it's God, business, and family. It's God who opened up that door. It's God who made that way for you. If you just show up to deals and they just magically start coming together, all the contracts are written, that ain't nothing but God. And I'm not saying, please, I'm just saying, flow with me, y'all, because y'all like to flow with me. I'm saying that you have to build your weight, okay? You have to build your weight for what you want, okay? You have to build yourself and prepare for what's next. I'm excited for what's next. I am excited and I'm loving how my body is responding to the next thing in my life because I feel the resistance. So I know that the weight is going to come. As I continue to push, when you go against the resistance, it helps you to build those muscles. A lot of you can't build your weight because you keep running from every problem and everything. Some stuff ain't that bad. You just got to push that weight. You just got to go, lift it, push that muscle, pump it out, hit those reps. After a while, you keep hitting them. You like, this 50 pound ain't nothing. Let's go up to 75, 85. Yeah. Resistance breeds resilience. Resistance breeds resilience. Joshua Chris, give me a shout out to that. My mentor for Amazon business, my Amazon business. That's what he tells us all the time in our private Facebook. Private Facebook group lives he does, but constantly in our Telegram chats. Constantly. Resilience. What did I say? Resistance, sorry, breeds resilience. I always get it mixed up. Resistance breeds resilience. Because like I said, as you keep pushing against them strong weights, you'll get resilient. Okay? And then once you're into your resiliency, this is what I say. Resilience breeds diversity. Okay? So once you start being resilient, you're able to bounce back and grow even after failure or whatever. You're able to continue to bounce back and be resilient. Then you'll have diversity in everything. Okay? You'll have diversity. You'll be able to have this, that, and third. Some people call it MSI, multiple streams of income. Whatever you want to call it, you will have that resilience when you have diversity. So, back to the physical side though. How can we build weight? Because I know, like, having the proteins in the way, and you can do the shakes and such. Eating a lot of pasta is a way. Back in my wrestling days, we eat a lot of pasta and steak and spaghetti. Protein, high protein. Raise your diet, right? So a lot of us, maybe our diet isn't suitable for us right now. The way you're living your life, the way you're consuming in life isn't palatable for your weight and for your class that you're supposed to be in. So let's eat and build our weight and do things so that we can grow our body, mind, soul, and spirit. All right, y'all. Have a great day. It's Wednesday, hump day. Ugh. Over here choking and stuff. I pray y'all have a great Wednesday. Y'all take care. Bye bye. Y'all tell me though. I want to hear it. How do you gain weight?